Okay, you need to now force the bias input. Uh, the mechanism that is here. When you use the bias input with the knob that say I have the normal signal and the reverse of this signal, everything is multiplied by 2. It means that from the detector to the curve, the envelope, the gain reduction, the dynamic EQ, wave shaper, dynamic EQ, everything is multiplied by 2. Just not this part because it's the look ahead part that we will see later, but otherwise the input is multiplied by 2. You have the normal and the reverse. So what will happening is the following thing. If you have no bias, the input will be the same. When I will input the bias addition here by saying I will add some bias, you will see that if I had too many bias, the result is the bias itself. And it's very important to understand this situation in order to know what you are doing. So we will set an example with a new song. I put the attack and release to null so that the bias input, when it goes through the normal compression, that is the equivalent of this part and this part, will go like it's a wave shaper. And it is the gas itself that is supposed to be the envelope of the compression that come before the detector. So when I will play the song, it will be very distorted in the beginning, so don't worry. So I have put the graph here so that you see only the detector. When you use graphic detect and you put here, you see only the detector. And if you have several detectors, you can say I want to see every detector exclusively for only the final result of the detection. So here we will make the same thing with bias detection. Here. And if I put the bias, what you will see now is the bias curve and the detection curve. So here you see the bias curve. I will make a bias that is very low by putting RMS very slow. And now you will see what is happening, and I said to you, when I put the bias too high, it will replace the signal exactly how I say. I think now you understand. So the idea globally is to say I will monitor the saturation part of the bias here. It doesn't monitor the global bias difference. It only monitors the saturation generated by the bias. So when I put, I will make something more strong. If I put, I will take main part of the song. If I put the bias too high, you can see that it is more clean, but the saturation part is more poor. Here you hear the interest of having original and reverse signal. It makes a particular effect on the saturation. So I think for me it's better to make the bias input add high enough to have influence on the input, but not to take all input. It's my personal point of view, but now you understand it. That is the first thing to understand. If I have no inverse, there is no saturation product, but as you can see, there is not the effect that is here, because when I say no inverse here, it's like this part is not here anymore. You have just original. You have not the out of phase copy. Okay, that's all for this important